Labor. A robot specifically designed for heavy industrial work. The rise of labors propagated a revolution in industry, but also in criminal activity. The police therefore created a special unit, the Patrol Labor, and thus the birth of Patlabor.
Yes, sir. 2, 3, 4. Good. Your movements are getting smoother. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch that line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's on that going into it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Soy sauce?
Sure.
Thank you. You're in a good mood.
Oh, it's been a long, hard battle. They've totally controlled us. We haven't had a moment of rest or relaxation. Nothing but labor training and lectures. We've had a dismal 2 weeks. It's enough to make me throw up. And now it's finally over!
We've done well.
There's still the announcement this afternoon.
Oh, come on. That'll be a picnic compared to all this training.
Is there really going to be a competition fight beforehand?
Are you okay, Shinchi?
Oh, I have a weak stomach.
Well, if you can't eat that, I'll take it. Bring on the labors. Nobody can beat me. What, you don't believe it? Well, I'll prove it.
No, look over there.
Huh?
Who's that?
She's getting on board.
Man, she's pretty good.
Is it safe to maneuver a labor like that?
Theoretically, the Ingram is capable of reproducing any movement its pilot makes, large or small. However,
But
such a massive machine like that produces incredible stresses.
Now for the main event of today's announcement, a labor combat tournament. This will decide the composition of our teams, so do your best. Are there any questions?
Yes, I have a question.
Captain,
Come on,
I was worried.
Question.
If you wouldn't mind a question. Captain,
All in good time.
I'm Lieutenant Clancy Kanuka of the New York City Police. I've come to Japan for advanced training. Pleased to meet you.
New York City?
All rise!
rise? Why should we?
She's a police lieutenant!
Huh?
Oda, don't be so formal.
But... You junior officers wouldn't understand. There are ranks and classes in the police department. It's important that you respect your superior officers or you'll never get promoted.
But what's her name? Kanuka. It's from the New York Police. Huh?
That doesn't matter!
Yeah, lower classes believe that junk.
Why, you...
So you have to win the tournament in order to pilot the Ingram?
Well, I guess you could look at it that way. Sure.
What pressure!
We need to choose wisely. The Ingram records and adapts to its pilot's movement patterns. Eventually, those movement patterns are the only ones it recognizes.
So it will only accept one person?
Exactly. Once we choose a pilot, it's hard to change. So, yeah, you have to win a tournament to pilot the Ingram.
I see. But I want to be the pilot!
Don't whine.
Okay, but I have an idea.
Hey, come on!
That ought to do it.
Siege, inspect the Ingrams.
Yes, sir. What the heck?
What's wrong?
This is mine?
Erase it.
But I...
Hey, that was quick.
How does it look?
We have an excellent teacher.
Good work.
Well, I guess you could say I enjoyed myself, but I have to say they're a bit of a strange group.
Will they do?
Well, they're certainly different from the guys from Division 1. They're a promising bunch. I guess they're hiding some real talent there, but I just don't know.
Make up your mind. Are you praising them or not?
I thought I was praising them.
Well, I can judge their skills later on. After all, that's why I came here in the first place.
Did you bring the uniform?
Yes. Are you sure she won't be offended?
She's the one who asked for it.
Wait a minute. Why is she wearing a second section uniform?
Come on, how should I know? Hey, look over there. See that? It's Gomioka from Division 1. He even brought his labor.
Could it be?
Yes, it could.
What could? What are you talking about?
Look.
I love you, Mickey!
Now, who's she calling Mickey?
My full name, Mikiyasu.
That's your wife?
Yes.
You're lucky.
You weaklings!
Now, to conclude your training on the Model 98 AV Ingram, you will all participate in a combat tournament. And in order to provide a worthwhile challenge, we are honored to have Lieutenant Gomioka of Division 1 in his Model 97.
I knew it.
Also participating is Lieutenant Clancy Kanuka of the New York City Police Department. I'm pleased to announce that Lieutenant Kanuka will be joining Division 2 for 6 months of advanced training.
Looks like we have some tough competition.
All right, listen up. Here are the match orders. Rounds 1 and 2 will use the training laborers. The final round will use the Ingram. Match 1 is in 10 minutes. Shinohara versus Izumi.
That was quick.
Asuma. I won't lose this match.
Bow! Begin!
Let's go!
Ha! Impudent child, surrender!
Child, I'm a young lady.
They don't look very tense at all, do they?
The energy of youth, like well-oiled machines.
Enough, Officer Izumi!
And what was that supposed to be?
Suspect deception?
That was deliberate.
Oh, man. That labor must be defective. Its leg just gave out on me, you know?
Gave out on you? This is serious. If there's a maintenance problem...
Oh, no. There's no maintenance problem at all. If anything, there's a factory flaw.
But the labor was built by your company.
My father's company, not mine.
Huh? Asuma Shinohara? Shinohara Heavy Industries? Shinohara? Ah! You're a second-generation Shinohara? Why become a civil servant if you own a labor factory?
My dad swindled me.
Good luck, Vicky! Don't get hurt, sweetie!
This'll be over in 5 seconds.
Oh, man. I just hate this.
Bow!
Have you had enough?
Penalty!
Mr. Sakuma, criminals don't bow. In a real fight, the first move guarantees victory.
You cheated, you coward!
Winning is all that matters.
So then, you think this is funny?
Does Shinchi look kind of strange?
What's so funny? What's so funny?
Stop! Both sides must bow first!
What's so funny? What's so Stop it! Are you trying to kill me?
Funny now! Funny now!
Are you trying to kill me? Ah!
Shinji, you're disqualified!
Shinchi is surprisingly dangerous. I'll file that away. But he's such a nice guy.
Officer Yamazaki forfeits. Round 2. Officer Noe Izumi versus Officer Isao Ota. Get ready. Bow.
I won't fall for that trick!
Officer Izumi, that's enough!
The neck joint seems a bit fragile.
Perhaps it's just vulnerable to a blow from above.
I just don't think it's the machine that's your problem.
It seems that you're used to vulgar tactics here.
All right, let's see what kind of fight she prefers.
So what's Gomioka like?
4th rank in Judo, 3rd in Kendo, 2nd rank in Aikido. Composed and calm, she's the perfect portrait of an officer. If she's really as good as all that, it should be a very interesting match.
Wow, it must be important to have hand-to-hand skills.
Frankly, I think you're better off without it.
A-labor is power! Power decides everything!
What if your opponent can match your power?
I have the fighting spirit.
Big deal.
Lieutenant Kanuka wins!
What happened? What happened?
A shoulder throw. She executed a perfect shoulder throw.
In the final match, Officer Izumi will face Lieutenant Kanuka.
This should be quite an interesting match.
I believe Kanuka's too good for Division 2, don't you think?
You want her?
Huh?
Would you like her to transfer to Division 1?
You'd never let her go.
How true?
I don't think I can win.
Wisdom and bravery. In a real fight, you can't choose your enemy. And you can't run. You have to do your duty. And to do it, you need...
What'd you say?
Wisdom and bravery. It'll see you through.
I don't really understand. But okay.
Now the final battle. Officer Izumi versus Lieutenant Kanuka. Bow. Begin.
Get back! You're at a disadvantage!
Wisdom and bravery. Electromagnetic police baton.
Too late.
Come on!
Why, you?
If you lose your head, you've lost!
I don't get it. What is she doing?
Looks like she's staying out of arm's reach.
Well, I guess that way she can't lose. But she can't win either.
Noah was defiant, but that left them in a stalemate. Kanuka contained Noah with minimal wasted motion.
Coward! Unfair! Why don't you do something?
Oda ridiculed Noah, but she held her ground. No one had expected such a long, drawn-out match. Will you hurry up and finish the fight before your power runs out?
But which is wisdom and which is bravery?
It's good that you held out so long, but you don't have to match your skill, just attack!
Oh? My batteries. She's coming for me!
That's enough?
I did it! Huh?
Lieutenant Clancy Kanuka wins!
What? How come?
Because of this.
Huh? Hey, stop!
You wasted too much motion, Officer Izumi. If you'd used more precision, you'd still have power left.
Quiet, please. Now the moment you've been waiting for. Number 1 forward, Ingram Pilot, Officer Noah Izumi.
No way! You're serious?
What would you do if I were lying?
Yes!
Number 1 backup command car, Officer Asuma Shinohara.
Sir!
Number 1 labor carrier, Officer Hiromi Yamazaki.
Yes, sir.
Number 2 forward, Ingram Pilot, Officer Isao Ota.
Sir!
Backup command car, Lieutenant Clancy Kanuka.
Yes, sir.
Labor carrier, Officer Mikiyasu Shinshi. That is all. Oda, do you know why I chose you as the forward?
Yes, sir. I understand. Because I cannot give orders to Lieutenant Kanuka.
No! It's because I'll only be here for 6 months. You shouldn't adapt the Ingram to someone who's going to leave. That's why you're the forward.
6 months?
It's going to be an interesting half year.
We're stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. Life in this department has been really weird. I guess I just have to get used to it.
Hey, stupid! You don't have the luxury of getting used to it. Ingram number 3 just sank to the bottom of the sea. You better go get it.
How can I do that? Oh no! He's gonna rust down there!
Well, if you can't do it, we're all sunk.
Next episode, Special Vehicles Department 2, Target Lock On!